The world is a big place, and there are a lot of people living in it. The world's population is growing at an unprecedented rate. You might be surprised to learn which countries are the most populous in the world. But when you look at the population density, a different picture emerges. In just over a century, the global population has more than tripled, from around 2 billion in 1927 to over 7 billion today. The top 6 countries' populations combined make up over half of the world's population. The increase is largely due to higher birth rates and longer life expectancies, but migration is also playing a role. In this video, I'm going to run through the 10 most populated countries in the world and some quick facts about them. So, sit back, relax, and enjoy. Don't forget to click on the like button, subscribe to our channel, and click on the notification bell for more interesting videos. Number 10. Mexico. Mexico is a country with a lot of people. It has a population of over 128 million people. Its surface area is 1,964,375 square kilometers and has a population density of 65 people per square kilometer. Agriculture produces around 60% of the gross domestic product, GDP, in Mexico. This contributes to the high population density in the country. The major cities in the country are Mexico City, which is the country's capital, and Guadalajara, with populations of over 20 million, respectively. Most of the people live in urban areas, about 83.8% as of the year 2020, and urbanization also contributes to higher population density levels. There are 17 metropolitan areas with more than 1 million inhabitants each. These contribute to higher population density levels globally. Mexico is far from overpopulated, though it ranks number 10 on the list of top populated countries. The country's population has continued to grow at a slower rate than in the past few decades. According to government statistics, the population grew 1.8% annually between 2005 and 2017. As a result, experts no longer consider Mexico an overpopulated country. It has a lot of room to grow without creating any problems for its citizens or environment. Number 9. Russia. Russia is a country in northeastern Europe. Its total population is about 145 million people, and its total area is about 17,098,242 square kilometers. The population density of Russia is 9 people per square kilometer according to Worldometer. Russia's population has grown from 10 million to about 145 million from the years 1800 to the present due to natural and human increases as well as from migrations. Moscow, the capital of Russia, is the largest city in Russia with a population of 12.1 million people, which also makes it the 11th largest city in the world. Many factors contribute to Russia's rising population rate. Firstly, land is not scarce in Russia compared to other countries where there are severe overpopulation problems. Consequently, farming remains an important part of Russian culture and economy. Due to faster urbanization, a larger part of the Russian population lives in cities, making it one of the most populated countries in Europe and Asia-Pacific region. Other contributing factors are fewer deaths compared to births, which makes it one of the fastest growing countries on Earth at the moment with its huge population. Number 8. Bangladesh. Bangladesh is a South Asian country with a total area of 147,570 square kilometers. Currently, Bangladesh has over 170 million inhabitants in 2022. This makes it the 8th most populated country in the world. The population density of Bangladesh is over 1,300 people per square kilometer according to UN estimates, the 9th highest among all countries worldwide. The high density of population means that agricultural land is virtually saturated, with very limited capacity to expand food production. This is the major reason why there are so many poor people in Bangladesh. Dhaka is the capital and largest city of Bangladesh. It has a population of 14.4 million and a density of 19,447 people per square mile, which is about 50,368 per square mile. Bangladesh is struggling with overpopulation due to its low level of education, low contraception use, child marriage, and high total and adolescent fertility rates. Number 7. Brazil. One of the most populous countries in the world is Brazil. The country has a strong economy, rich culture, and fascinating wildlife. The country is also home to over 215 million people. Brazil is also one of the largest countries by area and has an area of 8,515,767 square kilometers. The population density of Brazil is 25 people per square kilometer. Additionally, most of Brazil is sparsely populated with about 62 people per square mile. Brasilia, which is the capital of Brazil, has a population of 2.8 million, though the largest city is São Paulo with more than 11.9 million residents. Most of its territory is covered by the Amazon rainforest, which makes up half of Brazil's landmass. However, overpopulation is a major problem in Brazil, especially in rural areas where there are too many people living in small spaces. Number 6. Nigeria. Nigeria is one of the most populous countries in the world. It is also the most populous country on the continent of Africa. Nigeria's population is listed at approximately 220 million. It has a landmass of about 923,768 square kilometers and a population density of 237 people per square kilometer. The major factors contributing to Nigeria's high population growth are high birth rates, early marriages, and a lack of family planning access. The birth rate in Nigeria is about 37 births per 1,000 people. Currently, Nigeria has only 13 cities with populations over 1 million. Abuja, which is the country's capital, currently has a population of over 3.5 million, although Lagos is the largest city with a population estimated to be above 17.5 million. The country has experienced rapid population growth over the last few decades. Currently, the country's growing population is causing severe economic and social challenges for its citizens. Nigeria is faced with these challenges because its current population is higher than its agricultural and manufacturing capabilities can sustain. Number 5. Pakistan. Pakistan is a South Asian country located on the border of Afghanistan and India. It has a total area of 881,912 square miles and a population of over 235 million people. 10 cities in Pakistan have populations exceeding 1 million, but Karachi is the largest city with a population of 14,916,456. The population density of Pakistan is 267 people per square kilometer. Pakistan's increase in population rate makes it one of the alarming cases where its environment and resources are depleting at an alarming rate. Pakistan's annual increase in population is around 3.2 million people, which makes it one of the countries with the highest annual growth rate in population worldwide. The state governments have neglected rural areas, especially in western and northern regions where there is a decline in food production and a high level of malnutrition among rural residents. These factors contribute to Pakistan's rapid increase in its population rates. This leads to an even more serious problem for this already overpopulated country. Number 4. Indonesia. Indonesia is a country in Southeast Asia. It has a total area of 1,904,569 square kilometers and a population of over 275 million people. Indonesia is the fourth most populated country in the world and also has an area smaller than Italy. The population density of Indonesia is 145 individuals per square kilometer. There are 17,000 islands dotting its 1.9 million square mile territory, so there's plenty of room for everyone. About 56.7% of Indonesia's population lives on Java, the most populous island. Estimates from 2014 official population data show that there are now 14 cities that have populations that exceed 1 million. Agriculture and industry are the main contributors to the country's GDP and employment rates. The major natural resources that Indonesia has include water, oil, gas, gold, copper, and palm oil, which contribute to the high population. In addition, there are many beautiful places in Indonesia with a lot of tourist attractions, which contribute to the high standard of living. Number 3. The United States of America. The United States of America is the third most populated country in the world with over 338 million inhabitants. It became one of the most populated countries on Earth by rapidly increasing from 13 states and by maintaining a high standard of living for its citizens. USA has a total area of about 9,147,420, and the population density is 35 people per square kilometer. The individual states have a wide range of population densities, from 1.28 people per square mile to 11,685.51 people per square mile. The population growth in the United States is mainly attributed to high rates of immigration, which have decreased since 2016, and the natural increase, the difference between births and deaths. The largest city by population and the most densely populated city in the U.S. is New York City. The city's population is estimated at an impressive 8.4 million. Interestingly, California is the largest state in the U.S. by population. Its population is estimated to be over 39.5 million people. If California were a country, it would be the 36th most populous in the world, slightly larger than Iraq and Poland. Number 2. India. India is the second most populated country in the world. It has more than 1.4 billion people. It has a total area of 3,287,590 kilometers square. India's population density is high compared to some other countries. It has more than 430 people per square kilometer. This high population density causes many problems such as overburdened infrastructure, poor quality of living, increased air pollution, and lack of green spaces. New Delhi, which is India's capital, has the second largest population in the country, with a population of over 11 million people. The population of Delhi is second to Mumbai, which is the largest city with a population of over 12.5 million people. In Mumbai, the population density is 21,000 people per square kilometer. India has more than 50 urban areas with a population of more than 1 million people. While the number of Indians living in urban areas has increased over the last 2 decades, about 67% of people still live in rural areas. India's growth rate has declined significantly over the past few decades, attributed to growing urbanization, rising education levels, specifically among women, and increasing alleviation of poverty. Although there is a noticeable decline in India's growth rate, it's still growing faster than China. Number 1. China. China is the most populous country in the world with over 1.4 billion people. It has a total area of 9,706,961 kilometers square and a population density of 147 people per square kilometer. The capital of China, Beijing, has a population of over 18 million people. Its population is second to Shanghai, with a population of over 22 million people. China's large population is a result of its rapid modernization and a choice to focus on its citizens' growth instead of their birth rate. Focusing on its people's well-being has helped make China a more prosperous country with low fertility rates. The majority of China's population lives in rural areas where public health services are lacking and food security is insufficient. Additionally, there are over 1 billion rural workers in China with low income levels who have many children to improve their standard of living. Due to their insufficient living conditions and low income levels, many rural residents have migrated to urban areas over the past few decades. Due to rapid urbanization, more people live in cities than ever before. This trend is known as the urbanization of poverty or urbanization of hunger in China. However, the government also invested heavily in building rural villages and providing rural residents with better living conditions. Some projects included providing them with modern agricultural equipment, healthcare services, and other facilities that improved their lives greatly. Firms bought these rural villages and improved the local environment by turning them into profitable businesses under government supervision. By doing so, they were able to turn everyone from their problem-riddled land into actual property owners. Do drop your comments and let us know your views about these most populous countries. Don't forget to click on the like button, subscribe to our channel, and click on the notification bell for more interesting videos. See you in the next video.